Alright. Anyways, we had to restart the stream, so I don't know how well that went. But basically I restarted the stream. I had to reconnect my Twitch to OBS because that part was my fault. I recently added 2FA to my account, and so that one was like my fault. But I also switched over the server. It was on automatic server, and I prefer to pick server manually to ensure that it has the best output possible. Anyways, as we were going on, now that we're back in play, all right, let's keep on going. Oh, I guess Shadow of the Earth Tree is only like 30, not $40. I guess that's not too bad. I remember like it being a bit, and I was just like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy that quite yet. Okay, drop frames are pretty bad right now, I guess. Okay. All right. Anyways, I guess drop frames are a thing that I'm just gonna have to be dealing with today. Uh, always love that. It's a great start of the day when you're like, when you just start off and you just see drop frames from the get go, and you're like, well, that's great. All right, what is this game? Oh yeah, this one looked cute actually. This one actually looked kind of cute. I think I might do. I think I might move that one up on the wish list. Okay, yeah, because that one. All right. What does that fit? Probably above that one. Definitely above that one. Probably above that one. And that. Actually, say this one probably goes above that one. And honestly, I'd say that's probably where it falls on the thing. Me over here just casually just sorting things. This one's going straight to the top though. This one right here. I'm just gonna type 1. That's just gonna be faster. Okay. But yeah, that one's going straight to the top because yep. Let's put this one at 3. What's this one? Nani 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 Kore. Came out in October 2023, so it might be good. Let's go ahead. We'll move this up a little bit because this seems pretty interesting, but wasn't like anything that was like too special to me. And this one will get moved up. I'm just like, you don't actually see what I'm actually working on, but I'm like, you know what? This is all right. Wait, is this one free or is this a demo? I guess this is a free to play game. What's the Okay, it's only in Japanese. That's why. Okay. Why haven't I added it to my library yet? Yeah, why didn't I add it to my library yet? Was it because I was still busy translate? It might have been because I was still translating it, wasn't it? Whatever. Well, it's a free one, so let me see. I remember reading it being they had like an entire thing about like well, I don't know what the vibe is about though. I don't know what the vibe is. Let me actually read the vibe. They have like a on their Steam page. For this one that I'm looking at right now, on their Steam page, they had a very specific thing that like talked about like the rules for like streaming and usage. Da, 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 da. It's fully voiced. What kind of game is it? It's a visual novel. It is a visual novel. And I don't. Let's see what the cinematic shows me. Maybe. Okay, if we do this one, I'll need to figure it. I'll need to figure that out first. This one I haven't got. Okay, that was a very short. That was a very short trailer. That was like 30 seconds. That was not enough for me to know anything about what this thing's about. It literally has the controls on the on their about this game page. Guidelines for posting videos and images. There are conditions for posting gameplay videos of Steam game on the internet. You can post gameplay videos and screenshots of the game by following the following points. Do not edit or modify the game excessively in a way that prevents the game from being properly understood. Do not post for commercial purposes. However, monetization using the system on a video streaming site, which is the video, is supposed to not be considered commercial. Do not include content that violates morals. You know, honestly, pretty standard stuff for most guidelines. Yeah. I read through it and it's kind of like the standard stuff that I see on most websites, like regarding like reaction and posting videos. It's very standard. Just, hey, do this. Try to be, you know, bu- 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 it's basically just. It was basically just saying, hey, don't. Basically, the literal thing it was saying was basically, hey, just don't be a dick. It, that's honestly what it all. That's basically all it was literally just, hey, don't be a dick. None. What is this? Oh, I guess this is a free to play game. When did I add this to my library? But my brain over here is like so fried. I'm like, wait, what is this? Like you can tell this is a chill stream because I'm just vibing right now, and I'm just vibing right now. You can just tell that how this is a chill stream because I have like no plan. I'm literally just looking at stuff and being like, oh, yeah, I don't remember adding that to my. Why is this on my? I'm definitely a. Why? Why is that on my? Why do I have that? That one makes sense at least. Like, but like, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and install this one. It was only this one. Oh wow, it's very lightweight. I can literally install this anywhere. I'm gonna do this on E drive for the sake of keeping it, whatever. But there is so either this stream near the end of the stream or next chill stream, I'm gonna be doing. So if you are unaware, wait, God, my hand is fucking ice cold right now. Fuck. God, it's like it's not even like one. It's not even both my hands. It's one specific hand, just ice cold. But either this stream or next stream, I'm going to be doing a either this stream or next stream, I will be doing a reaction video to a completely and totally Japanese visual novel. And the reason why I'm doing this is, if you weren't aware, I am currently studying and learning Nihongo. I am currently in the process of learning it, and I kind of was like, it's sort of like it's a language that I honestly really enjoy learning, and I've been really enjoying getting this actually spend time with. Like, I've been enjoying the time that I have spent on it to learn it, because it's been really fun. It's been really good. It's been really enjoyable. I've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed learning Nihongo. It's honestly, if I wish I knew Nihongo much better than I currently do. And I'm hoping that eventually I get to the point of competency with Nihongo that I hope I get to the point of competency with it that I can at least speak it fluently, and I hope to eventually get to the point where I can speak it almost as if it was a native language. I want to get to that point. I really do. I like. So me doing this, the game in question, uh, it's a Yuri visual novel, and it is only available. It is not supported at all in English, and it has full support for interface audio and subtitles in Japanese, and partial support for both Korean and Chinese for interface and subtitles. Basically, and this is the standard for most, so not most. Visual novel, Japanese visual novels, for this, the standard is typically it has full coverage for audio with subtitles interface for Japanese, and then so it's completely Nihongo supported, and then typically English is most of the time supported in most Japanese visual novels, but not all of them. Some visual novels are only written for, well, in this specific case, Japan, Korea, and China. And that's perfectly fine because I'm learning Nihongo. So it's yeah, it kind of like, the fact that there is no English support at all for this visual novel is kind of a way to help push me to make sure that I don't lean on English translations as a crutch when I'm trying to do it. And so with with the basically what I'm going to be doing while I go to the visual novel. So when we do it, this is going to be it's going to be a trial period, because I don't know if it's going to be entertaining watching me, because I'm probably going to have a lot, especially when I'm first to while I'm still learning. I'm going to have a lot more like pauses and awkward moments where I'm constantly going back and forth to write out what they're saying, because it's not exactly, I can't just, most of the visual novels don't allow you to just copy paste over. There are tools that you can use that can pick up the text on a visual novel. I don't know if they are. But Let me see. Da-da-da. Anyways, there are tools to access to get like the actual typed data, just so that you can, and it's not for any like uh it's not for any. Oh, high five even. How's it going? Uh, but yeah. Mm, mm. Let's see. But yeah, that's the personally that's the plan at some point to like, because I do want to react to that game, the visual novel, at some point, and since it's in Japanese, it will help me do the thing that I really like, which is learning Nihongo, because I really like. It's been actually pretty fun learning Nihongo. Honestly, it's not a it's not in any way easy, but it's fun and I like the challenge. Let's see. But yeah, no. My brain over here. I need to load. My brain needs to load for a moment. I feel like my brain over here is like just like 404ing right now. It's like because the plan today was to just relax, do maybe an art stream, and then maybe touch up in that the Japanese visual novel. Uh, see how it see how it goes, because I don't know how well it will go, since there will be a delay between me reading it, and I'll be trying to read out loud the visual novel in Nihongo for people, and also loosely translating it uh so that like people can follow along. So that way uh it's at least somewhat friendly to English users, since I feel like for the most part people are going to be speaking English. Uh but that's the honestly see how it goes though. I have There's only 253 reviews on this game, but it says it's very positive. And like I think it would be fun. I have basically no other knowledge besides the basic premise of the game, and that it looks kind of cute, and it has and that it's Yuri. That like the only things I know is that it's a visual novel, that it's a Yuri, that it has the typing part is kind of concerning, because I guess there's going to be parts where I have to type stuff, and I mean, I guess in a way that will definitely I guess in a way the typing part will definitely help me learn how to speak Nihongo as well as read Nihongo, because I would say this, it is one thing to be able to read Nihongo, it's another thing to be able to form sentences that make sense. But yeah, wow. I managed to get a lot of that like set up for when we do it. It probably won't be today, but yeah. Anyways, let's actually switch over to Clip Studio so that I can start doing some art. I'm also gonna try to look at some previously done art before I do that though. opening up some art that I'm gonna open up this because there's some art that I want to take. There's this one, which okay, that was such an old that was such an that was such a old art. Right, let's go through. I'm going through a few different um huh. Okay. I have like a lot of random Clip Studio files of projects that I started but didn't finish. So I'm trying to like go through a bunch of them very fast. I'm trying to go through them very fast to be like, what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, there's the fan art I did of My Hero Academia. Doodles. Huh. That's actually kind of cute. I actually might I actually might take that section. Uh, I might take that. Okay, that's just I might take some of this from this. I might take some of that and put it into my my actual like project folder. Because honestly, that's a really cute design and I kind of want to experiment with that more. I think that would be kind of cute. Anyways, let's open up more. Just very quickly going through all of my lovely. Oh, here's the Ellen. Here's. Uh, huh. Not bad. Sadly, this character design is probably gonna dramatically change. Sadly. But, you know, he can only do so much. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. You can definitely tell what art style that one was inspired off of. Right. We're probably not gonna do too much with that. We might. I'm gonna keep this open because there's gonna be some parts that I'm gonna move over to the other one, but I'm not gonna move over much. It's like, hey, pick and choose the things that I want to move over. And sorry for like not instantly going over to Clip Studio. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I want to. Some of this stuff I want to keep under wraps until I get a little bit more work done on it. What is this? Oh, God, that was such an. You could tell the age on that though. My anatomy was so off on that one. All right, there's yeah. Wait, did I? What's the plan on this one? What was the plan on this one? Huh. Well, there's a gift art that I did for a friend that I completely forgot that I did. And I didn't finish. Apparently. It's like, oh yeah. It's like, oh, gift art. And it's like, where what? A gift art? When did I do this gift art? Opens up the gift art and it's like, oh, I never finished it either. That's great. That's great on me. Huh. It was cute. It was a that one was an image of like my attempt at making a fiction style city where things are kind of weird. Wow. Oh, wow. Honestly, I wouldn't have recognized that style as mine. Wow. I mean, it's not a bad style. It's just a style that I guess I did once, and I don't remember ever doing it again. Okay. Tree? This is why is it called tree? This was one of like my inspiration. I know what this is. I know what this is, but I don't know why I called it tree clip. Like I don't know why I called it tree. What? My naming scheme here is like my naming scheme here is like crazy. You know, like I could have named it so many other things, but nope. I named it tree. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and take out all of these. Start up a new file. 400 should be fine. Let's go ahead. The base decided. Boop. Right. Lock that in place. Then we're gonna go ahead, go over to this reference and all right, and we're just going to lasso this into place. Copy, paste. Why can't I paste this? Oh, there you go. Okay, I was so confused why the copy wasn't working. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, take that and that. We're gonna combine this down to one layer. All right, and then from that we can now more or less hide that again. Boop. All right, let's go ahead, hide these, and then go over to here. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Hmm. Okay, this one's gonna be complicated. Um, Okay. My brain over here, like sorry it's taking so much. I'm trying to get like all of these. Hide. Oop. Okay. Uh, Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and paste that. Okay. Boop 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 boop. And now that we've cleared out that, don't save, and also don't save you. Alright. And then this one we want to save, and we're going to save this as I'm gonna save that as streaming projects. Yep. Yay! Yatta! Alright. I'm gonna mute for just a moment so I can move the mic. Since my actual pad, the pad I have for drawing is to my left, so I don't want to. Alright, anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly mute and I'll be right back. So I'm probably gonna be a little bit. I might either be a little bit louder or a little bit quieter. I actually have no idea how it's gonna sound. I have no idea how this is gonna sound. Actually, let's take a gander at how bad I sound. I can actually monitor my mic. All right, testing on 1, 2, 3. All right, so okay. Um, it's a little bad. Like you can hear a little bit of it. Since I'm now facing a wall versus the blanket I have over there. Well, I say blanket. It's more like a curtain, but I have it put up. I have it put up. I have it put up so I'm gonna turn off the monitor so that I'm not hearing myself and constantly stopping myself with what I'm saying. But yeah, I have a blanket over to in front of my desk and behind my desk, which I need to fix that. Give me one moment. I need to fix something. I almost just pulled off all of my shit with when I turn. Oh, fuck, that's all. Um, give me one moment. I just spilled all my pills on the floor. No, my medications. Alright, gotta just make sure I have the important. I have to make sure I at least all the important information in here. But I'm just realizing I didn't take my medications for the day. Wait, give me one moment. I'm crazy. Oh, that's why I'm going. Never mind. I did take medication. I can't count. Apparently, I can't count. Be like that, you know. Sometimes you just forget how to count. You know, missing one. This is one of the few times where I hate having carpet because it's the tiniest fucking hole in the world, and I'm just okay. Where did you fall? This pill is not too deathly important. Like if I have to, that one, that's a pill that I have a lot of scares. It's not the worst. I can't find that pill. There are much other there are worse pills. I found another pill, but that's definitely not top. That was a blood drop like a time ago. And I'm also talking to the floor, so you probably can't hear me that well either. Did I maybe miscount? Yeah, fuck it. So, for the reference of all who are curious on what actually happened, I set my headset down and I turned my headset wire caught underneath my got caught underneath my chair. And so when I spun my chair to stand up so that I could adjust the something in the back of my room, it pulled on the headphones, which the headphone wire happened to be right next to the pills that I had, which then spilled on the floor and then dumped them out onto the. So that's what happened. Yay! All right. Anyways, I got most of the pills back. There's one specific pill that I have like 500 of, so I'm not too worried about that one. And it's not one of the like. It's not a pill that like massively. It's a not a pill that massively influences my situation too badly, so I'm not worried about it. Anyways, all I wanted to do was just set up like because the I one of the curtains wasn't fully drawn, and that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to draw the curtains fully so that it was doing a little bit more of a sound cancellation. Anyways, though, let's actually stream our let's actually stream our clip studio like we were going to. Uh, uh, okay. Give me one moment to do a quick edit because it looks like my window isn't in the right location. There we go. And we're gonna transition that in. Ta-da! Clip Studio is now in a reasonable location. So now I can actually start editing and working with it, which is honestly all I really want to do right now. I just want to do Clip Studio. All right. Now I'm trying to think about what I wanted to make because like now that the because I know what I want to do, but I don't know what specifically I want to start on with my art. So I'm trying to like think of where I want to start. Oh, right. Uh I gotta make sure. The stream doesn't show any of it, right? I don't like showing my references on stream. It feels kind of wrong almost. Like it feels wrong to show my references on stream. So I tend to prefer not to show my references on stream if possible. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Um, see, I'm trying to find what I was looking for. Boop, 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 boop. Hmm. Might have been for later. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Trying to find like apparently sketch is not the right word to use for the let's see. Uh, I'm trying to get like a. Apparently, drawing is not good enough for reference. So. Um, eh, that's probably just, I guess we'll just have to go with what we feel comfortable with. Uh, because I kind of know what I want to go with right now, so let's go ahead and with. Boop, 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 boop. I don't think there's anything on this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that one, and we're gonna start with. All right, and let's start off with. We need to get our thing back to. We need to change our ink to black so we can actually see it. Um. Uh. What up? Hmm. Hmm. What up? Parapet? I'm trying to get some good images. Okay. I mean, that's something at least. And I guess we. How do we get this to appear without taking up all of the space? I guess we put it like right over here, shrink it down a little bit, and open the image in a new tab. That way I can look at the actual image rather than anything else. Okay. And that is and that is how you get a reference. Definitely a turn, not snap. Ooh, why do I have snapping on? I wanted to turn off stabilization, but I had snapping on too. Mm-hmm. Boop, 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 boop. Hmm. That's not terrible. Boop, boop, boop. let's open that image. Is actually pretty good. Open that new tab. Boop, 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 boop. Hmm. I mean, this isn't really difficult art. It's more just I wanted to see how a lot. This is I'm looking currently at like basically construction base, not construction, but I'm looking at basically designs for roofing and how it's done to get like an idea of what it looks like. Which is kind of why like I'm taking a moment. I'm like trying to get my bearings on where it stands. Mm, mm, that's let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm trying to like get, like I don't like that I'm trying to like get like actual like design references. Boop, 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 boop. You know, I'm just gonna keep it all one uniform size. I think. Also, way too high. Mm. Anyways, the goal of this isn't really to do any crazy designs here, but rather to build a basic for reference. So we're not like crazy doing anything crazy here right yet. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Nope. Nope. This is what I wanted, and we just resize that a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead with this. Move it this way. Do. I don't know yet. I wonder. Hmm. Should probably close this off. All right. Boop, 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 boop. All right. All right. That's for a reference later for a different part. Uh, this doesn't seem like I'm doing much, honestly. Honestly, it just looks like I'm doing like building design, which honestly at this point it kind of is. Mm, eh, that's just a basic synopsis. Fade that out a little bit. Don't really care too much about that background, but we're doing it just so that it's like very clear that that's kind of like where the background is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's, we might move this up again. This is supposed to basically just be the back wall, so like we can always move this back wall up a little bit and make it parallel again. We might do that, but I wanted to see what happened. Like I wanted to like kind of angle it. Right. I'm trying to think of like what the will like, because the actual real detail will be coming in with the background, which is something that I'm not really sure yet how I want to design. Hmm. Uh, all right. We're just gonna add some cracks into it. A little bit of slight detailing. Boop, boop, boop. Honestly, design like this, like scenery design, is probably like the most boring for people to watch. But I actually like designing scenery. Okay, boop boop boop. No, I don't really like. And we're gonna go ahead and line a little bit. All right, boop 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 boop. Where? Up, up, up. This is kind of just trying. This is me just trying to kind of add a little bit of texture to the wall shape to kind of make it seem a little bit more like it's worn, and also kind of give it this kind of uneven look, like it was like more like a cement kind of block, you know. So trying to give it that kind of like worn and unrefined, kind of like not unrefined, but like messy, but like like it's refined enough to be stable, but um not like anything premium, like not anything that's like made to be like it's not like something made to be like very precise. All right, and we'll go ahead and flip, try to give us a slight different preview of the whole thing. All right, and then we go this. There we go. Just adding a little bit of minor imperfections to it to make it look a little bit more messy. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Anyways, there's the cracks at it, I guess. Da, 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 da. I like how I like focus so hard on the cracks, and it's like I need to design the background or something, design the actual like world itself. I'm trying to like think of like what the design would be for uh without giving too much spoilers. Essentially, this line is supposed to represent. Oh, oops. This line right here is supposed to represent a. How to best put this? This line is here to represent a two separate parts of the city, basically, and the separate parts are going to have their own different styles, tones, and etc. And so I'm trying to think of like what would match the tone. Mm, hmm. See what I'm trying to think of what to take inspiration from. Um, Let me think. I'm gonna have to think on this. Like, what is the vibe? So, okay, on this side, we're just gonna save very quickly, and we're gonna move over here. I'm gonna try to just think of like, oh, hmm. I'm trying to like think about like what. Hmm. Mm. So what now? Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to. I'm playing around with the different shapes, different styles, seeing if I can find something that kind of fits this sort of like vibe. Mm. Mm. Maybe. Ooh. Actually, this gives me an idea. Okay, this is actually giving me an idea. Hmm. Uh. Mm. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I got some ideas. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Bup, 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 bup. That's just a flute. Okay. I'm trying to design stuff based off of a specific inspiration point, which is what's difficult. I'm trying to get something just right. Hmm. how is this played? Hmm. Ah, I see. That's really pretty. Hmm. Oh, I accidentally skipped back a little bit. All right. Hmm. Trying to find some good architecture references. Hmm. Let me think. Wait, what was the? Okay, so I actually had some image. Let me pick up my thing to. I because I actually have some images for thing. Hmm. All right. Okay, yeah, I can. I think I got a bit more. I think I have a kind of idea of what I sort of want to work with. No. Let's move this up a little. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then with this, I'm gonna just quickly with this. I'm just gonna quickly copy this. Oops. There we go. We're just doing that to quickly do that. And go brush back here. Yeah, it's a little balcony section. Oop, oop, oop. Mm-hmm. Doing basic concept design for houses and buildings. Mhm. Mhm. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Mhm. All right. Boop, 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 boop. That. Hmm. Hmm. I think I need to figure out what what style should be. Because I'm not sure if I really like the style. It looks a bit too alien and foreign. This style looks pretty alright here. So I'm trying to figure out building style on this. So we need something tall. And I want it to... Alright. So we do this, and then we go ahead, take C, and we go ahead. We use this as like an outline to make a much more blocky variation. This, this, I'm actually going to be a little bit lazy and just copy this section. Mm, possibly, maybe. Mm, nah, I'm not liking that at all. So we're gonna just clear that up again. Hmm. I don't actually know how efficient curved glass really is, though. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm, hmm. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the top part. The rest of this is actually pretty okay. I was going for like what would be a good like skyscraper type building for this group to represent them, but all like because I want them to. I want like so. There's going to be different groups of people, and I want them, and I'm trying to like come up with different like architecture styles for each individual, which is kind of like the difficulty, I guess. So I'm trying to find out like the best. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Hmm. Okay. See. That's random spam mail. I'm trying to think of how, because I want to make additional structures along the. All right. Mm. Okay. Oh, mm, mm, okay. Hmm. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much. This is a chill art stream though, so and I've told myself that during art streams I don't need to I shouldn't need to pressure myself to have to constantly check chat. I do try to keep checking chat every so often. If I miss you saying something, I'm sorry if it takes like a solid like 10 to 20 minutes for me to recognize cuz I'll get real in the zone. And for my art at least, it's easier to it's hard to focus on art and also talk at the same time, but I also want to, create stuff. Mhm. Uh, mm, Originally, I wanted to try to design buildings based off with inspiration based off of instruments from different cultures, but I found that a little bit too limiting, so I canned that idea. And now I'm trying to like just create what I want, and I'm gonna decide what I like and what I don't like later. Mhm. Mm. Hmm. Oh. Mm. Uh, Probably need to take a break from this for a little bit. I'm gonna be right back. While I have to take. I'm gonna take a small break, and I'll be right back. What am I doing? I need to actually make a break page. But, uh, 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 okay. There we go, and I'm back. Alright. You know what I realized after the fact though is I should have switched over the just talking to art, but I've completely forgot. Mm, I don't really feel like we have a lot of time left to do any games. At least not any that are like any nothing no new we don't have time to do new games. I guess would be the more better thing. Armored Core is going to be saved for Saturday. For those who are still very interested in the Armored Core, I recommend uh the my brain over here is like trying to load. Honestly, for a chill stream, I think this is actually probably an okay point to cut it off at. Uh, I don't need to lock myself in at a specific streaming amount time on a chill stream week, a chill stream day. Uh-huh. E. So coming up next Saturday we're going to be doing more Armored Core. And then probably next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is going to be a chill stream again, so I might do art again, but we might also try our hand at a visual novel. I figure that doing a chill stream, doing visual novels during chill streams are probably better anyways. That way, it's less pressure on me to do, like, to keep up on everything. I can just relax, enjoy it, take my time with it, and not get like super stressed out, feeling like I have to do everything. All that said, yeah, I hope you all do come and join me for the I do hope you all do come in and come in. Oh, hi code uh zero hi code zero. I want to know what that code. Hi code 0110101. Hey hey. Mm. Mm. Ah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. I was doing a little bit of an art stream and I forgot to switch over from just chatting to art. Because I'm so I can be a bit of a klutz sometimes and forget. Uh mm. It's been a pretty alright day though. Got to do some art. Mostly just world building art, so designing I was working on drawing architecture today. So I was trying to like figure out the architecture of a project that I'm working on, I guess, if you could say. Though that project's going to be a long way in the making before it actually becomes anything like majorly public. But best way to work on projects like this while also, I mean, maybe not best way, but I think it's a fun way to just stream me doing some concept design while I do some of the more heavier stuff off stream. That way, it's still a little bit of a mystery at what project I'm working on. uh, and then let's see, because I got that, and then I have the Armored Core streams that I do every Saturday, which has been honestly the Armored Core streams have been great. I'm absolutely scared once we get to because the challenge run Armored Core runs, and they get progressively harder with each new game. So I'm gonna absolutely be suffering once we get to New Game Plus Plus because that's the one where I'm probably doing the challenge of no repair kits, and I'm gonna be suffering. uh, that one's gonna be a tough one. Mhm. It's my brain over here needs to load a little bit. Mhm. But anyways, I was about to head off anyways. It was good to see you hop in though for a short period. I hope you have yourself a nice evening. Or oh, it's not evening, it's morning. Uh anyways though, John they. Alright. Alright. I'll see you all later. Oh, wait.